Good morning, guys. Hello, hello. Oh, there's a long text. No LP cap. We've had a lot of attempted changes to resolve some of the root issues with the Apex experience this year. Some have worked okay, others haven't worked. We want to shine light on changes that are going out. To the end, we're going to approach it for need to have want to apologize for the experience that people have been running into so far. Does every region have negative LP gains? Less than 5 of our 16 regions are having negative LP gains in Apex right now, so they're trying varying extents. Some of these are experiencing it constantly and others just a little bit, and most none at all. Is Aegis causing this? We don't see any long-term impacts on LP gains caused by Aegis? Huh? Especially given the majority of regions are functioning completely fine. Okay. Masters being more achievable this season and the best players getting stronger as the year goes on is expanding the gap between the bottom of Master and the top of Challenger. The addition of Challenger duos made it more challenging to balance some of these games. Yeah, okay. Well, we took preemptive mitigations to reduce the impact of things like rank 1 and rank 2 doing together. I mean, this is what Raid and me are doing right now, right? They weren't powerful enough and the best players kept catapulting further ahead. The rollout of our improved matchmaking and better balanced duos, this is now live in every region, does a better job of balancing duos and balancing autofills to make Apex matches more balanced in over 90% of cases, but there is still work to be done when the very best players are doing together. And the live rank system, the max LP attainable has a soft cap to prevent LP gains from getting too high. Yes, so we all knew this, right? At 2.4 thousand LP, everyone just gets shit LPs, which combined with the above issues has led to a less ideal Apex. So okay, now they admit the reason. Now we have like finally the admission, right? The reason everyone was getting bad LP gains is because people are getting 2,400 LP. That is the reason for bad LP gains. That's why it was also random a little bit. And they tried to manually fix it by just giving everyone more LP, which was weird. So are you going to reset the ladder? There are some set of people who are really vocal about resetting the ladder. Fanta. We hear the concerns and are taking them seriously. At the same time, there are a lot of players who will find it very frustrating for all the progress to be reset, and while some players will be happy we reset, others will not, so we're continuing to evaluate. Oh, so still evaluating. Okay. I don't think they will reset it. Let's be honest, it's way too dumb. The changes we're making. To reiterate, in the life ranks of the max LP attainable has a soft cap to prevent LP gains from getting too high. The closer you get to the top of the ladder, you need a higher and higher win rate to climb. For example, as players get close and close to the top, their gains will approach plus 10, minus 30. Yes, okay, fine. Good, we agree that this was the case. Okay, we're going to remove this cap, which will unbound LP on the top end. Which will unbound LP on the top end and result in the very best players being able to play and climb to pretty high LP values. It will also make LP gains for the entire Apex ladder more stable, but LP cutoffs for Grandmaster will also increase when most players no longer have negative LP gains. We expect most users to reach peak LPs of around 3,000, and in some of the top end cases, close to 4,000. Grandmaster and Challenger are meant to be very difficult to achieve, and it's intended to be challenging to get there. In the same way that an Emerald player should look at Diamond and feel like it's going to be difficult to achieve. At the same time, we've heard your feedback that hitting these ranks feels too daunting and grindy, though there is an exception that the peak ranks in the game are going to require more dedication to keep. We need to strike a good sweet spot here. Agreed, I think decay needs to be more. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, if you start decaying, you lose 150 LP a day, which is like a lot. Oh no, I already see Dante's comment has more likes than this shit. That's not a good thing. If Dante's has a good point, that's not, people don't like this. The future. Us making climbing at Apex less daunting caused us to add Grandmaster several years ago, and we're nearing some of those fields now. The skill cap in Apex are getting too big. In some regions, also the number of Grandmaster slots being too low for a big region is also contributing to the cutoffs being very high. Queries and thoughts on increasing this. Oh, so they're saying there's not enough Challenger players on EU West. There should be more Challenger players. Okay. Might also reconsider the top end of how much LP you can gain per win, but need to consider how much this insensitives smurfing. Changes to systems like this are a part of League being long-lived game and having growing player skills over time. Thank you for being patient. Okay, interesting. You guys are killing your own place. Take the time to read this. Nobody that grinds Master Plus feels right when their LP number goes up by a digit. Whether you're 200, 609, you're still Master and you don't feel more gratified just simply because the number is higher. Oh my god. Making a new account to fight Viper is not the fastest way to get up to that LP. It used to be in seasons past. Wait, really? They actually also admit that there was a slingshot MMR shit. Any thoughts on adding a rank above Challenger for top 50? I don't think Aegis Vela does make your MMR worse. I'm not 100% sure, but it looked like it. Yeah, I mean, that's That's the only thing that I was like, what? They're lying, no? Like, for sure, it just made you get less LP. Fuck. Or not? What did I not see? You guys dying, CD. Come on. I did it. I did the congratulations. Isn't everyone happy now? Thank you for the git set. Yes, no problem for the git set. Do you think Riot smoked a little bit with those changes? Bro, they just want to make people happy. They're like just, I don't know. And this is not the solution. I think the solution was that everyone just has bad LP gains. That was the solution, I think. But no, people were complaining too much. Loki just had to check date to make sure it's not April 1st yet. I'm sorry. Yeah, this one is crazy. If people had some players can just stop playing and be top 10, top 1. No, you don't understand. You have to play every game. Every day, one game. They seem confused on what people actually want. I also think they are confused on what people want, yes. And because there's a lot of loud voices that are complaining that don't understand the system, I feel like this is not correct. I don't think an 800 LP master player is in the same universe as Captain Viper. This change is making the difference more clear. My take is that soft cap depressing the cutoffs is doing more harm than good. So this is an effort at transparency for the ladder. I propose that we continue doing that. Can we help me understand more about what's your proposed solution for it? Honestly, you know what they're doing? Basically, they are just kind of showing MMR with that. Like, it's all numbers, bro. In the end, the rankings are gonna be fair anyway. So I don't understand as well why people are complaining. Bro, people are complaining. People are so stupid. I can't even like what? Why does it matter if you get rank 1 at 3000 LP or rank 1 at 2000 LP? Why does it matter? It's the same amount of wins, by the way. It's the same amount of... The grind is not harder. You're coping. No, you're coping. The grind isn't harder. It's because you see it from perspective. No, I don't see it. No. You need the same amount of wins. Either way, it's just different. Bro, the only thing that's different is the number. Like, people are so stupid. Because if you climb with plus 16, minus 24, right? You still need like 100 games, right? To more wins than losses to get to 3000 to get to 2000 LP. Now you're gonna get plus minus 20, and you still need 100 games. It's just gonna be more understandable for the average human that's not that smart and that doesn't really understand numbers to get to 3000 LP. That's the only difference. Literally, that's the only difference, by the way. I'm gonna be honest. Dantes is stupid. He doesn't have the IQ level to argue with Roxanne. Like, I mean, like his post gets way more likes, but he's arguing like a dumb person. People just want to hate Riot. Roxanne is not stupid, no. No, bro, the change is irrelevant again. The change is irrelevant. It's just numbers, bro. Why are people complaining about numbers? Brother, what? Who cares? It's just numbers. If there is a 2 or a 3, who cares? Whatever. You still need to be at that skill level to be there. That's the only thing that matters. It takes a shit ton of games to reach anything now. Yeah, but you wouldn't have reached it either way, brother. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how many games it reaches. You are not at the skill level. So what are you dreaming of? It undermines achievements. Okay, that's something that is true. Because, of course, if I can, like, now I can say, hey, I was 2000 LP in season fucking 9 with 2 accounts, and people are gonna be like, but now everyone is 2000 LP. That was not even good. Right? Sure. Agreed. That's okay. So, I mean, I could be complaining about this. Like, the argument that if you're a master player and you look up to rank 1 and you are like, oh, wow, I need 100 net wins. Yeah, that's the difference between master and rank 1. Yeah, you're a beginner. Anything else you want to say? No. Shut up. In the same way, we don't deceive platinum players into thinking they can become diamond one day. The only way for a plat player to become diamond is by being diamond skill level. Exactly. A rank 1 player was a master player at something. What? I can guarantee you that no one that is rank 1 right now, or like actual rank 1, not early season, actual rank 1, was master player last year at some point. Yeah, but that's the point. It takes years. It takes years to go from low master to rank 1 level. Years. And I'm not even saying 2 or 3, probably like 5 or 6 years. Or 7 years, right? So yeah, I don't know what your point... And you think playing 100 wins takes more than 6... Yeah, I mean, stop complaining about the 100 games. It doesn't matter. But I think I'm sure it takes you anyways 100 games, and with plus 60 minus 24, I gained more weight than LP. Great, bro. Are you saying that the Grandmaster play is as good? Bro, I'm gonna be honest. This shit is like reactive versus active gameplay all over again. I'm not even joking. Someone gotta fucking tell Dantes just how the fucking math works. Right again.
Oh, bro, it was called proactive, yeah.
Are you saying that the Grandmaster player is as good as Viper and can reach him if they get lucky? Let me explain. If Viper is better than almost all of the players and he has inflated gains, then what chance do most players have if their gains are even worse than his? Bro, no one is saying... Look, okay, for everyone, just to clarify, I'm gonna paint it up for you, okay? So this is what happened. Okay, so this is the ladder, okay? This is the skill level. And what happened is there was a soft cap at 2k. Right? So someone like Viper, his actual skill level, I will do this in pink, okay? His actual skill level was here, right? This was his actual skill level. But he was here. So the gap between 2000 LP players and master players, right? Let's put master players at here. Master players 0 LP wasn't that high, right? It looked achievable. But it was fake. His actual MR was way higher at 3000. And all it does now is it just shows the actual skill gap in a real amount. So the changes they made is just they remove the fake suppression of LP. Because the suppression was fake, right? But all it did was deflate the ladder. Right? It shrank the ladder. This is the shrinking amount. And they just removed this, right? They just removed the shrinking. That's all. It's actually, it's not a good or a bad change. It actually doesn't matter because it's just the same. It's the same matchmaking. It's the same MR. Everything is the same. The only thing that is different is that it shows you now more accurately what your MR is. That's it. Your ranking is the same. It takes the same amount of games to go from here to here or to here to here. It takes the same amount of games, by the way. Or let's just say it takes the same amount of improvement. Okay? It does take the same amount of improvement. Same amount of improvement, but more games. We are not sure about that, if it's the same or... But I would even say it's probably the same amount of games. Probably. Because no one has 100% win rate, right? So, how to train your dragon? It's not even... Twitch chat gets it. Bro, guys, do you get it? Like, there's no joke in this. No, it's just like a wordplay, but there's no joke. It's not even a joke. Like, it's not even a joke. Appreciate his efforts. Cool. Okay, so are we done with this topic or what? Holy shit. Bro, I can't even read all of it. I'm just gonna read the reply. Do master players want to climb or do they want to feel like they're making progress? Smurfing, if I understand your argument, is about seeking out denser progress satisfaction. Two distinct problems with very different solutions. Since when did the others get high enough IQ to argue this, bro? It never happened. Do I actually have to read this now, or what? If Viper's better than almost all of it, people use M1 and the LPs in general as a way to make their climbing process easier. The more that the higher rank becomes unattainable, the more players will end up trying to game the MR system even harder in order to try to compete with the best. But it's not a thing anymore, no, is it? The only thing you can game the system is by duo queuing. As for the difference between the Plat, Diamond, Climb and the Master Plus one, the difference between the two is that the Platinum player always has consistent checkpoints and feels like he's making improvement no matter how small more he plays. Huh? I don't think so, because you just have to climb. It doesn't matter how many games, you just have to get better. One day his rank says platform, the next day it's +2, the next it says Emerald, and so on. Okay, I don't know what this point is. The fact that Master Plus players do not get to experience this for what is approaching thousands of LP at the time just makes it everything feels meaningless. Was? Bro, what is the argument? You have literally Master 100 LP, Master 200 LP instead of Platin 4, Platin 3. So it's still like, okay, not an argument. If a Grandmaster player is not going to go on the skill journey to be as good as the rank 1 player, why should they have a realistic expectation that they can hit rank 1? Everything works in bite-sized pieces. First your Masters, then your Grandmaster, then your Challenger, then your rank 1. If Masters feels too far away from Grandmaster, then people will want to game this MR system. Okay, so the argument that I see that is valid is, if you're improving, right, you go from gold to plat, which is, you know, maybe 100 LP, right? And now you want to go to the next milestone, which is from Master to Challenger, or from Master to Grandmaster, and that doesn't have 100 LP. It's like 1,500 LP or 2,000 LP, right? But the point stands that the difference between gold and plat, or whatever, is very small, The good difference between Master and Grandmaster is gigantic. So the only thing that happens is the actual skill difference is more accurately shown, right? So that's, yeah, I mean, if that's his point, then okay, what do you want to do? Like, the game just is like that. The difference between rank 1 and challenger, or challenger and grandmaster, is just insanely high, and you can either do that by deflating the ladder, like we did all this time. We just deflated the ladder, right? We just showed people at 1000 LP or 2000 LP, even though they were way higher, right? That's what we did. Or you can actually show their actual MR, which we are doing now, right? Which we are doing now. And then people actually see the skill level improvement that they need. It's just reality now. Thank you, Naha. It can feel kind of demotivating to see that to reach Grandmaster, you have to grind over 1000 LP. Okay, but that's just how it works. The skill difference is just there. What do you want? The skill difference is just there, so what do you want? Add more ranks after Master. Okay, sure. If that's gonna make you feel better, but cool. But I also have read a lot of people saying, oh, just show the MR. I think that's what we're doing now, no? On this exercise, I've been noticing people on LinkedIn sharing they have reached plat in League and talking about how it is relating to professional growth and consistency and strategic mind. 100 of likes and comments on each. I'm so tempted to write low elo scrubs, lol, inflated season. It's not you. What? There's people using their League of Legends ranks to prove that they're like smart or what? Look, League chat. If Masters feels too far away from Grandmaster, then people will want to game the MR system to make it easier to attain. If rank 1 feels too far away from it, then people will then... Okay, whatever he's saying is already the case. Who cares? Everyone wants to cheat a little bit. You need to understand that you are without causing the feeling among the high elo community that they are forced to smurf. What does have smurfing to do with any of it? Why do we have to smurf? Smurfing is just a feel-good thing. Because you're playing against bad players and you're winning more. That's only it. If you want to be able to climb, because on even games the climb feels almost impossible. It only feels impossible because you're not good enough. That's the only reason. I can assure you that whatever harm is done to a smaller subset of the ranked player base, causing them to not play anymore because they don't like that their 500 LP number got reset to 0, vastly outweighed by the harm, preventing from causing thousands of players to endless smurf. What? This is like saying, like, bro, okay, so let people smurf if they don't want to climb, if they don't want to be good at the game, sure. Just perma-smurf, whatever, who cares? You are wrong, Agurin. The reason I'm not rank 1 isn't because he's a better player, it's because he has a better account. Yeah, that's what he's gonna say, like, that's what he's saying, or what? Remember that smurfing is symptom of the Master plus MRC and how it's worked for years. And if you're able to finally once for all address it, you will say... a lot of words, a lot of nice words, without any good arguments. The only funny part about this is that he's just getting likes. But also... I think you can't even fix the current issue. By the way, can you? You can't actually fix it. There's no fix to it. I think this what we are getting now is the only fix. This is that because in the end, if there is actually this big of a skill gap, just show the skill gap, right? Only solution. What do you mean? Just remove MR? No, it's correct. No, it's correct to do that. If there is this big of a skill gap, I didn't know this, by the way. Like, this is a little bit of a new information. If there is this big of a skill gap, just okay, I accept it. Also, I was right all along about complaining about master players. We'll just remove the master players so we're able to get high challenger this season. I don't think the matchmaking is going to change at all. I think Pang is making a really good point. Iron 4 to Master is around 2,800 LP, while Master 0 LP to rank 1 is 3 to 4,000 LP. So actually, there is a bigger skill gap between Master 0 LP and rank 1 than Iron 4 and Master, apparently, right? That's what they're saying, basically. He makes a good point. Bro, I swear to God, it's gonna be this fucking gold Elo Maokai again, and I'm gonna scream if that's him. This is the second time I lost into him, and he's so bad, but it's just like I don't win. To be honest, now we are a little bit ABL, you know. I'm +3 today, but I think we're almost back at -0 now. Climbing is really rough again because someone got 2.4k LP again. This Maokai got inspired by the tournament now. I actually think Maokai is back, by the way. When I think about it, I think he's back. Because Yan is very OP. But yeah, it's fine.
First blood.
That's GG, right? Please, let's have a chill game. Please, let's have a chill winner. One more pet, come on. This guy can somewhere. Oh. This is very late. Do I ever go back after 3 chemists to get a long sword? No. I don't think I can do much more. Well, I mean, I kind of won mid with this, but I think I lost jungle. Let's see though. I could have killed Maokai if I blocked correctly, but I don't know what to block. I mean, it's hard to block his Q. If Maokai has better smite, yeah, it might be a little bit of a disaster, right? No, it wasn't lucky. I intentionally traded Maokai flash for mine. Because his flash is worth more. Right? Because as soon as I hit 6, I can just all in his ass, and then he dies. Because apparently he's not gonna try to invade anything. I think he should have. Because I don't win. I can't re-invade or something on bot side, right? Right, we are chilling. What's funny is that I'm gonna equalize tempo here. Because he's like so slow on the first few. Should I wait this? 20 seconds, I probably shouldn't. Ambitious base. Nothing else to do. Cover the right side and then you might be fine. Well, the crap isn't even worth it, is it? Oh. This is gone. So he did save his golem. I could have invaded that shit. But it doesn't matter, it's just wondering. You guys have to fucking be careful because this guy's hitting 6. But this is a 1-for-1. I mean, joke, I guess. She doesn't run away, she kills back now. I need to get an efficient ult off now, which means objective on top or something. I think you should go both. For sure we shouldn't play anything topside. I mean, Maokai is for sure busy as well, so this is 100% free. There's no way I can kill back now.
Shut down.
What the fuck? How does this even happen? How does he go from 0-3-0 to this 1v1 losing? Jungler's really sad life. But the good news is Maokai cannot play. Well, unlucky guys. I'm gonna try something on board. I need to touch this. I should have touched it too late. Well, I have a base, but I don't know if you can win after. I mean, Ayasu is OP, no? In general, I feel like my entire team is OP. No better smite either. I think I just gotta be their front line here. We just lose this around. No, she loses. How did we lose this, bro? How did we lose this? Maokai is flashing out. How did we all die? Did we like? I don't know. I can't explain. How did we lose this? Man, eh? Maokai is out of the equation. How do we lose it? 3-3. We just have to save our shit, no? For the Kai'Sa. Well, I can kill her on my ult now. That's a great TP, no? I don't know. I kind of do have to fucking ult the Kai'Sa, no? Need to sweep her. You know, on both sides, so. Okay, it's there now, so there is kind of no active play, but we can try a defensive one. Why did Mel W? Why did Nami W the wrong target? Okay, we're just dead for no reason. Wait, she dies, you know, if she plays it well. She didn't block correctly. There's no way. And she just... Oh my... Oh my god! This game is so disgusting. But it's once again, this Maokai is complete NPC. It's maybe a different guy this time, but it's still like such a free game, and for some reason I can't play. Does have a blue trinket? Yeah. Why is the Kai'Sa able to ult topside like this? She has another shutdown. Fight this. You should actually fight this. It's a really good fight. That's all I have. Has 1 HP. She killing everyone? There's no way, right? Oh, Quinn will kill me maybe. She is basing as we speak. No, she's not. Yeah, at least I'm getting the dragon. It's not too bad. The game looks very playable, I guess, but very weird. Because it's like such a fucking Thanos champion. Going. Did you guys see the beautiful step back? That was lovely. I can't 1v1 take this Herald, so can you just cover me? Well, I would really love to go from Raptors, but I can't. Now this wants to be a pig. Okay, you can be a pig. I can also give my Raptors, it's fine. I just need Kha'Zix to use her E. That's all I need for me to go in. Then I will always get her flash or her ult. And the fear of. Ooh. I had the ult, no? Actually, I think I had the ult. Oh, next time, then. And for Abyssal. ult this guy, no? He already did? Guys! Is this really illegal? It's not. I can't play.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Nah, that's enough damage. That hits me. This guy's left or That's actually crazy.
An ally has been slain.
Oi. I think it's gone. I mean, it was he E'd before he W'd. Q'd, I mean. Probably should try to get kills. Oh. And we lost. Unlucky. I mean, I think the tries are good. I think we should try to get the kill back, but we didn't get anything. GG! Unlucky! We lost the fun game. How did my Yasuo go from solo killing Quinn to being an absolute harmless person? I love being able to do absolutely fucking nothing. My god. Time to do nothing for fucking 15 minutes once again. Bro. I'm gonna watch some first and first, what's it called? First strike, first whatever. Was it the 3-0? It was, damn. Oh, my Mel was on the roof. This is lava, what? You can't walk that way. No, you gotta drop something.
An ally has been slain.
Blimey. What? Why would they do this? The entire game was in their control. He still got flash. I doubt we'll kill him with Kale. Or we're too late now. Oh! Get a smite. I can't live. Where the fuck is our Mel? She went mid push.
Enemy double kill.
What?
Has been slain.
Bro, we actually don't kill him. Fucking, I will never hit this Mocha again. The way you win this. what they're doing. They're completely homeless. I don't know.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. Team has destroyed.
Bro, if they stay together, they live, no?
Destroyed turret.
I don't know, I shouldn't have helped. It's hard to get out after for Quinn, so she will always kill someone. This Mel is really bad. I'm pretty sure she could have done so much more in this fight. She can probably kill Quinn as well. Has R, I think, right? Six-pack TP to bait him. Actually, we should probably not, because our Mel just died. I mean, it was 2v2. Not too bad. They flash. I think we don't need Nam, you know. Just give us like an extra kill. Like for the struggle, you know. I have ult in 3. Probably by a pot here, right? Yeah, this game is over. Not gonna lie, bro. Like Raider has like the gameplay with Darius versus the gameplay with Kayle is so crazy. Because with Kayle, like ops, the games are so boring. I hate them. I hate them. The games are so boring, bro. Like, just play to defend perma and then just win at one point. It's like, oh. I have to check some. I think I made a big mistake this game in level 6. How did I not see that he didn't clear his golem? Well, I need to rewatch this. Because I think I misplayed really hard. First rank should never go to them like that. Not if I play champion that's like stronger 1v1 and I think he had no flash. So he just delayed his golems like a pig. So I think he eat here, then base, then delete his golems. Right? Okay, is there a word where I just invade him on golem? I'm too late, right? Uh-huh. So not really. No. No, so this is an actual illegal golem skip, I think, in this case, just because I have no tempo. But I forgot what happened early. Something happened early, which was really disgusting. Why is my tempo so fucked? Oh, I mean, we just lost this fight, even though we should be winning this, right? Yeah, that's it. Like, I should be winning this fight. If I get this amount, like, if I get this fat face check, I will win this fight, no? Or it's even as well, so... I mean, I kind of misplay my W, that's the problem, right? What is he getting? He's getting better smite, which means he gets the crab, which means he can start dragon. Now I'm not sure anymore. If I Q him, I can probably kill him. But I don't know. I can't get knocked by him. That's the problem. What if I Q him and then just like stay away from his Q? Because the knockback is the thing that stuns me. And now, can I just chase him for longer? And then Q him? I can, no? I can.